I like to start my yoga practice by grabbing an oil. I switch it up each time, drop a few drops in my hand, start moving in a circular motion to spread the oil, and then before I begin flowing, just breathing and starting to bring myself into the present moment. Let go of anything you were doing before you got on your mat, and let go of anything that needs your attention once you step off. Be here now. Let's begin to move. We are going to start with our shoulders today. So you're going to extend opposite hand to opposite knee and start to just shift a little bit. Find any tight spots you may be feeling. As you lower, exhale out the mouth or through the nose. And as you lift back up, inhale, trying to let the breath guide the movement, moving as fast or slow as you feel is right. Hold it here and extend the top arm up towards the sky. Before we switch sides, go ahead and release both arms forward, reaching to the top of your mat. Gently rock side to side if it feels good, trying to keep the elbows off the ground. Slowly come back up and let's start to flow into the other side. On our next one, we're going to hold it down and extend the top arm up. Release both arms down and extend to the top of the mat. This time, let your elbows, everything relax and drop down. Coming back up to a seated position, we're going to switch which leg is on top. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, find comfort in the pause before we go deeper. Go ahead and bring the arm around. We're going to stretch into the shoulder, lifting the shoulder up towards the ear, dropping towards the hip, and then we're going to grab onto that opposite knee again. This time as you are shifting with the breath, if you want to make it a little bit more intense, you're going to extend that top arm. We're going to find a pause, bend the elbow, release the hand to the back of the head, and find that spot where we're just going to hold and breathe into the stretch. Release it all back down, extending the arms forward, and we're going to pulse here. You can lift the elbows up, release them down, lift up, release down, starting to notice how good this feels for your shoulders. On to the other side. Slowly come back up. Bring that other arm around. Find that stretch. Lift the shoulder up towards the ear. Drop it down towards the hip. And when you're ready, grab onto the opposite knee and start to flow. Add that top arm extending up towards the sky if you did on the other side. Prepare to pause, hold, bend the elbow, release the hand to the head. We're going to transition the arms into eagle arms. Coming up to a seat, bring one arm underneath the other. Find movement that feels good. You can lift, lower the elbows, or drop the arms, shift them forward. Let's switch sides. Release the arms and transition back into a child's pose. Here, drop the hips, and we're going to shift both arms to one side of our mat. Rock into that shoulder, gentle movements. Switch to the other side. Come back to the center and extend up into a down dog. Begin to warm the legs, bend one knee, drop the opposite heel down, walk your dog out. Lift your left leg towards the sky. Begin to inhale, lift, exhale, lower. We're going to keep that left leg lifted, shift forward into a plank, and as slow as you can, drop the left foot up by the hands. Drop the right knee, find a comfortable position to extend the left arm and twist. Release the arm down, step back slowly how you came into it, pushing back into your down dog, and you're going to pulse the leg at the top. Pulse, lift, pulse, lift. Release the leg into your down dog, push back. Drop down into your child's pose. We're going to shift both arms to one side of the mat and then switch to the other. Come back to the center in your child's pose and lift back into down dog. We're going to go on to the other side. Lift and lower the right leg. Inhaling towards the sky, exhaling towards the mat. Keeping the leg lifted, shift forward into a plank, bringing the right foot all the way up to the hands as slowly as you can. Drop the left knee down. Inhale the right arm up, twist. Release, slowly shifting back to your down dog, keeping that leg lifted, and pulse the leg at the top. Release the right leg into a down dog. Shift the hips and shoulders back. Flow forward into a plank. Contract the core. Slowly shift back into your down dog. Keep it flowing forward and back. Drop the knees. Come into a child's pose. This time you are going to cross one hand on top of the other. Gently rock the shoulders, finding a nice stretch. Come to the center and switch sides. Return to your child's pose. Extend the arms to the top of the mat and then release them down by the hips. Extend the arms to the top of your mat and prepare to shift back into down dog. We're going to add more to our flow. Extend the left leg up. Slowly lift and pulse. Hold that leg up and slowly shift forward, dropping the left foot down by the hands. This time inhaling up to a high lunge. Drop the right hand to the ground, left arm up towards the sky, and twist into the left knee. Release the pose and slowly return to down dog, shifting right into the other side. Lift the right leg up, lift, pulse. Exaggerate, moving slowly, that you are bringing that right foot to the right hands. Keep the left knee lifted. Inhale up, high lunge. Prepare to drop the left hand down. Inhale the right arm up towards the sky and twist into that knee. Release the pose. Slowly transition back to a down dog. From your down dog, walk your hands back to your feet and fold forward. Inhale up, coming into a plie. Drop down, release one shoulder at a time. Inhale back up, and exhale, fold forward. Shift side to side, release the neck. And we're slowly going to walk our hands back forward into our down dog. Lift that left leg up, slowly bring it to the hands. Drop down for one breath, then lift the knee back up into a plank. Drop the foot back down. Inhale up, high lunge. Find your balance. Release that hand and lift towards the sky. Drop it back down. Step back into your down dog, keeping that left leg lifted with you. Switch to the right foot to right hand. Release and drop. Step back. Bring that right leg. Right foot returns to the hands again. Inhale up, high lunge. Find your balance. Drop that left hand down, right hand up towards the sky. Release and bring the right foot back into your down dog. If you got lost, let's try again. Left leg up, left foot to left hand, drop down and twist. Bring that foot back with you into a plank. Step back forward, keep that right knee lifted, twist. Find your balance, inhale up, high lunge. Release it down, prepare to step back, down dog to the other side. Lift the right leg up in the air, step foot to right hand, drop down, twist. Bring the arm down, step back into plank. Step back forward, keeping the left knee lifted and twist. Find your balance. Inhale up, high lunge. Release down and slowly step back into your down dog. Left leg extends and pulses. Shoot the knee forward into a plank, pulse the knee towards the chest. Left foot to left hand, drop the knee and twist. Take it deeper here, bringing both hands to the inside of that knee. Drop to your forearms if it feels good. It's an option to reach back for your right foot here at the quadricep stretch. We're going to prepare to release and step back into our plank. Pause, lifting that left foot up, then stepping back forward. This time, keeping that right knee off the ground, twist. Release the arms, lift the knee, transition into a high lunge. Bring the hands to the heart. Use your strength to push into the hands. Exhale, twist into the left knee. Release, step back through your plank into your down dog. Keep that leg lifted to do a few more pulses at the top before we switch sides. Switch to the right leg, lift and pulse. We're going to bring it forward, right foot to right hand. Left knee down, right arm up, twist. Here we're going to go deeper into this side, bringing both hands to the inside of the knee. If you'd like the option to reach back for that left foot, you can add the quad stretch. Release the leg and come back to your plank, lifting that right knee up, then shifting right foot back to the right hand and twist, lift to the sky. Transition to a high lunge, finding your balance, then bringing your hands together at your heart, use your strength to push, and then exhale, twist into that right leg. Come to your plank, shift to your down dog, a few more pulses with the leg at the top, and then release into your down dog. Walk your hands back a little ways, and you're going to take the left hand to the right leg, twist. Switch sides. Drop the knees, come into your child's pose. How we started in the beginning, bring both arms to one side of your mat. Roll into the shoulders. Notice how they feel now compared to when you were first beginning. Switch to the other side. Come to a comfortable seat. Feel the hips ground into your mat. Close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths, trying to inhale for 3, exhale for 3. Extend the left leg out straight. Keep that right knee bent. We're going to get into the fun part of the deeper stretching now that you're warm. Twist your upper body towards that left leg. Begin to feel the hamstring. Drop the chest towards the leg. You can keep the back flat, rounded. You can flow it. This is your stretch. Bring the left arm to the inside of the leg. Bend the elbow. Extend the right arm up towards the sky. Side body stretch. The elbow, bring the hand behind the head if you would like a deeper stretch. See if you can extend both arms out and reach for the foot. Now bring both elbows out, hands behind the head. This is my favorite one to hold here. Or you can flow it. Exhale down, inhale back up. Release both arms down into a V, drop the head. Inhale back up. We're going to switch sides. Bend that left knee, extend the right leg. Start to shift the upper body towards the right leg. You can keep the back flat, roll it, whatever feels good. Right arm comes on the inside of the right leg. Left arm shoots up towards the sky. Start to open the side body. Bend the elbow, hand behind the head. Another option is to flow that top arm, extending out, bending back in. Bend both elbows and hold, or flow it. Exhale down, inhale back up. Pausing and holding with both elbows bent if it feels good. Release both arms down into your wide V, fold forward, and then come to a comfortable seat. Extend the right leg out, keep the left knee bent. Bring the arm towards the inside of the right leg. Elbows bent, hands behind the head, and hold. Extend the left arm straight. Rotate the arm back and forth. Reach both arms towards the right foot. Inhale back up. We're going to plant both feet down, have both knees bent for a little core work before we switch sides. Bring the arms forward, round your spine into a C, lean back until you feel your core activated. Inhale, one arm up. Exhale, release the arm. Inhale, switch sides. Lean back further, same thing. Inhale the arm up. As you're holding, with each exhale, draw that navel towards your spine. Switch sides. One more time, lean back further. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, that navel's pulling back towards your spine. Switch sides. Release it, grab onto the front of the knees, straighten the spine. Plant the feet, roll back to where the core is activated. This time, lift both arms up together. Inhale up, exhale, roll back down. Try crossing the arms, hand onto opposite shoulder, gently rock. Exhale as you rock, contract the core. I'm human too, and I forgot to do the side body stretch on the other side. So go repeat that one if you remember which one it was, or come to a comfortable seat, feel your breath. We all make mistakes sometimes, and that's where we learn. It's never failure if there's a lesson learned from it. Have a great day. Thanks for practicing with me today.